This is not the video I planned to make, but I might as well do it. So, I've been a fan of Kamen Rider for such a long time. And I want to see Kamen Rider being featured in a versus show. And I've been the one who's been doing that. The only one besides the Power 008. And Kamen Rider vs. Kamen Rider Ichigo is one thing in my mind. See, because I feel like this is a good start for having Kamen Rider to be introduced in a versus show. And I want to see this match happen. But before I do that, who exactly are these characters and what the background? For those who don't know, Sea Watcher was a would-be soldier that joined the army, but up until taking a sip of the super serum, becoming the Kamen Rider we know today. However, Takeyoshi, aka Kamen Rider Ichigo, was actually captured by Daisha to become the weapon for their organization to conquer the world. Though unlike Captain America, Taku, if I pronounce correctly, did escape and became the hero we know today, Kamen Rider Ichigo. Since then, both characters have fought against the evil to this day, equaling the ones they are against with being Hydra and Daisha, respectively. They even led teams like Captain America led the adventures and many other heroes, while Kamen Rider Ichigo teamed up with other Kamen Riders, sometimes Super Sentai, to face off against the greater evil. Even different generations of Kamen Rider, both Showa and Heisei. I'd like to say that Kamen Rider Ichigo and Captain America have fought against and world-ending threats, including ones they actually been participated of. Whew, wow, okay, that's kind of a bit of short I could give it. Now, when I said, what are the capabilities that both Captain America and Kamen Rider Ichigo do possess? Well, let's talk about what Captain America possess. Due to the Super Soul Serum, Captain America has shown to be far stronger. Even at some points, can able to lift the Hulk, and at one point, face off with other beings, including other heroes like Iron Man, even the Iron Spirit during the events of Civil War. Even to face Steve-O and the controversial Secret Empires, even been proven to wield Muter at one point, aka Thor's hammer, but that's a another story. As for Kamen Rider Ichigo, due to the experimentation by Daisha, he actually possesses a 7X. And with those, he actually proves skill of his both strength, speed, and durability. And once more, he actually made different techniques, including wind manipulation I checked. But yeah, he is skilled fighter, and his most signature one is Kamen Rider Kick, and the famous Kamen Rider move that we know today, even led to our generation to use it. As for her equipment, besides the suit, Captain America do possess one weapon that's shown today, his shield. The animated shield that he possesses known today. Well, movies just state that vibranium, but animated shield is actually pretty strong, shown to be using character's most useful weapon. However, enough damage towards the shield could actually break the shield at one point, leaving Cap vulnerable like shown in Thanos. As for Kamen Rider Ichigo, he possesses the motorcycle and the belt, which actually allowed him to transform to Kamen Rider Ichigo known today, which is actually surprisingly durable despite the lengthier one. And of course, like in Kamen Rider, he does possess a motorcycle, which actually goes a normal type of Kamen Rider vehicle as known today. Well, with some exceptions, of course. Whew, okay, wow. So, with that said, what do I want to see if these two fight? Well, for starters, the respectabilities. I want to see these fighters, both Captain America and Kamen Rider Ichigo, to be at their best at their level. Both can best fight each other one by one. It was a possibility that I'm not so sure who could win this fight. I'm mostly leaning to Cap, but I think there's a possibility Kamen Rider Ichigo could win. But however, if it were, I do want to see the fight in the end. Something similar to say All Might versus My Guy. And I do like to see them point out their moves, including some are being non-canonical like the MVC. And for the ending, I was thinking you should go towards something similar like All Might versus My Guy, but with a little mix of Tanjiro versus John Joestar, the latest, formerly the latest Step Out episode in Season 9. If Captain America wins, Kamen Rider Ichigo to promise him to fight against evil and possesses Kamen Rider belt to help him aid the fight. If Kamen Rider Ichigo wins, he actually possesses Kamen Rider shield and promises him to face out with evil threats. I know this sounds short, but I really want to see them actually see this match happen. Do not just only being characterization, but also being themselves. No bloodlust, no say I'm gonna kill you because of one thing, etc. All in all, this is what I kinda expecting this fight. Animation wise, sprite. There's no going that. 3D, well there's a model for both kind of regular Carnage Code, but they're too ugly to even put in use in further shows. Sprite seems like a fair choice, because I do personally want to see them at best, and since I do think there are some good sprite sheets for both of them. And with that said, that's what I really want in a matchup. Yeah, it's short, but I really want to see this matchup to happen, since I am a big fan of Kamen Riders. And hey, who knows? If this matchup doesn't happen, there's a possibility with other Kamen Rider matchups in the future. And once I really want to see it, either versus shows like Death Battle, FCC, Fan War, etc. Now, before I end this video, I'm gonna give some fun facts. I couldn't pronounce the name correctly. Shokchu. Well, this person actually, before his past death, he actually created 3 different mangas. Ones you actually, some people do know, like say Cyber 009 and Controller, which another tokusatsu, as well being part of Super Sentai creation. And a little known fact about I surprised no one didn't even point out, or I think they did, but I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, for those who didn't see like Beyond Generation, or those who live in Japan, you may notice that a different actor, being that the original actor haven't come. But do you know that the original actor of Kamen Rider Ichigo also played as Sega Santro for the Sega Standard series? Yeah, think about that. No, seriously, look it up. With that said, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And you like this idea, and you want to see more of my matchups I want to see in versus shows, make sure to leave a comment below. And what do you guys think about the video? You think you agree with one of my choices or not? And who do you think will win between Captain America versus Kamen Rider Ichigo? Leave a comment down below and see what you guys thought about it. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of things to say. I had to get going to finish up with Sega versus Goro. Until then, nice day, guys. Peace.